Robots are replacing worshipers at sacred Hindu festivals like this one, and people are wondering if this is going to bring down the Hindu religion. If you look in the bottom right-hand corner of this picture, you see a robotic arm that's bringing a candle to the Hindu god Ganesh. And people are noticing that all of these tasks that usually humans were to do in their devotion and their bestowing of grace upon these particular Hindu gods and goddesses are actually done by robots. And they're wondering that if it's just on the action done, if you just do the motion and the robot does it for you, well, what does it mean? It's interesting listening to these Hindu debates that it may not be the core of it, that every world religion operates in this way. Maybe I don't feel like I need it, maybe I don't think like I need it, but I'll just do it. I'll just do the action. I'll just check in and out of church, or I'll just go through the motions. But if the robot does it, it's not about the emotions anymore. Is there meaning? You can live in a world where you can just go through the motions or pay a robot or tell somebody else to do it. But what about your heart, your life, your needs? That's personal, not robotic. Psalm 110. The Lord says to my Lord, sit at my right hand until I make your enemies a footstool for your feet. This comforting psalm is one of Jesus being talked to by God his Father and telling him and telling us who's in control, who's working everything out, who's doing all things for our glory. It's not about our works. It's not about our righteousness. It's not about our robotic arms or non-robotic arms. It's about what God does for us. Sit at my right hand, he says. Watch what I do. Watch my power. Watch my grace. Watch my goodness. And we watch. We see God's grace and forgiveness for us, and we're moved by that. Not to go through the motions, but to wonder and see what God has done for you and me. More than putting a candle in front of an elephant goddess, putting his son on a cross for all.